Hello guys, welcome back to DB the Decent Gamer, continuing the story of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, we're still on the Yuri path, and we're going to do the next day. And let's begin. Alright. Now we just have to figure out the words to use. Alright, the first word I'm gonna guess is for Yuri is passion. Dang nabbit! These words are so deceptive. Wait, deceptive isn't the right word. Deceiving. Inflammable? Yeah! Oh, this is an easy one. Horror. Tragedy? Dang nabbit! Oh yeah, big word. Massacre. Dang nabbit. Yes. Well, crimson has to be one of her words. Like, come on, guys, this is so obvious. She literally had a poem with crimson in it. There's no way that it's going to be someone else. Yeah, exactly. Frightening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing so much better with this. I've only messed up 2 other times on this gameplay. Nightgown? I spoke too soon. Judgment? Yeah. Not falling for you again. Yeah. Prayer? I wouldn't take that for any of them. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. I think scars would be a good Yuri one. That's a bit concerning. Vibrant. Vibrant has to be clearly a Yuri word. Yes. See, I know Yuri pretty well. Yeah. After image? Yeah. Hopelessness. See what happens. Dang nabbit. Imagination. We already know that. And universe. Aw, man. Oh, now is she gonna sing the creeper song? My Captain Sparkles. Which would be cool because that's nostalgic. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now practicing, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. I don't believe you. It's going to be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, she was. She's full of crap. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. Dang it, Natsuki has a point. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? That sounds disgusting. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Is that a Japanese joke I don't understand? I don't get it. Also, that joke makes no sense for translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Uh-huh. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at her desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, but I want to talk to you. Huh? Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with the others. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shoveling through some papers on her desk. What are those papers? What are the papers? Liege DB, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little bit strange. Have you noticed something up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into too much. But it seems like she's no, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? What do you mean I think so? Of course I think so. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Then you're a terrible leader. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind? But I'm surprised. I'm not sure the one asking... I'm not the one asking you, Liege DB. Why are you throwing this on me? What do you mean? Explain. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. What do you mean? Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. So, sorry, I know it's not your problem, even though you're the club leader. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Oh, really? How come you don't know what's wrong with her? Explain. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. I don't believe you. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Good, go do your job, instead of whatever you're doing. You're clearly doing a bad job. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Liege DB. What? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else. You know. Really? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine and rainbows. I know that's not what she said, but I wanted to throw it in, okay? Leave me alone. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Liege DB. I think so too, but stop deflecting the conversation. Have you thought that maybe you've always been seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Monica's blew my mind. Impossible. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. No, hold on there. Hold on. You said some things, and now I'm curious. I must know everything. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. I'm not thinking about that anymore. I'm thinking about what you just said right now. All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Exactly. Monica stands up from a desk and walks across the room to Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everything for everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I am behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri is peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from the desk and sit in one next to her own. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You don't even have to do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was like that?
Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. And not that I was staring or anything.
You're completely fine to stare at me, Yuri. Oh, man.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you are right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willingly shared in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keep to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Ah, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. That's quite romantic.
Romantic? Don't be absurd.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all.
Ah, I see. then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a bit much. Liege DB. Yes, that's me. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on in the inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts. Well, I guess that was the case. Alright. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends. That's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That's it. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy who doesn't understand cursive. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Jeez. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yes. Yuri. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? No! Anything but that. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poem, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. No. I'm not ready. Not ready for the poems. No.
Do them in order.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on.
I can already tell that you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
What? No, that's ridiculous. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. That's preposterous.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Liege DB.
Sorry. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay?
I want to worry about you now.
You can go play with everyone else.
If you insist.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Wait, what? Say all right.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
You can't just say you're fine and then say I'm gonna go home. That doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something from me.
I'll see you tomorrow.
But you get back here.
Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom door, humming to herself.
Bang. Oh boy, Natsuki. Meh. What do you mean, meh?
I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place.
That is so insulting. Natsuki. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What'd I do wrong?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
How dare you?
Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me.
Eh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
That's ridiculous. Why would I ever do such a thing? Maybe a little. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this kind of thing. This angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. We're dead. We're dead. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you, world. Natsuki's gonna kill me now. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. Women.
I am so done with you.
I didn't even do anything.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed to her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch!
This is what I get for letting a younger... Wait. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh no. No. Don't make me read Yuri's, please. I can't handle the cursive. DB, your writing has improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you, Yuri. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. Yes it is, Yuri. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Liege DB, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. I'll eat with you at lunchtime. There. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and just do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it, anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always care, put a smile on their face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What do you mean? You're absolutely gorgeous. Why am I saying these things? DB the decent gamer canceled. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Liege DB. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. Aww. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Aww. This game is dragging me. It's making me sad. I have all these feelings. and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you all that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Liege DB. I speak out too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
Aww. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Like a queen.
This voice, man, I'm having too much fun with this.
And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. They will be thrown into a volcano. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it in that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yes. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Please no. I can't handle the poem. I'm too dyslexic for it. No, Liege DB, no.
Yeah, no! I do. Let me get it for you.
No, Liege DB. Damn you.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait. Oh, it's part 2. I was about to say, didn't we read this? Alright. Ghost Under the Light, part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette silhouette with the pounding of my heart. Teasing me for scumbling to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feel warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue, green. My heart is amber. That was painful.
That was painful, guys.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond, despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic. it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one to you. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we can keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. The poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I could keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. Aww. I know I'm not a good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back forward to me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and then I return my seat to my seat so I can put her poem away. All right. All we have left is Monica. Hi, Liege DB. Hi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Sounds like a lot of pressure to me. It would also make me happy to see. I don't want to do it anymore. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style has gotten to so refined, Liege DB. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. What are you talking about? Spending time with her in the club room every day? What's wrong with a man hanging out with a woman every day? There's nothing wrong with that. Why would you assume that, Monica?
reading edgy novels with her?
What? Friends have to do some activities.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing.
Yeah, that's it.
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. All right. I get you.
Yeah, you better.
Just be careful, all right?
What's that supposed to mean?
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. No, if anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
What do you mean hurt herself?
Anyway,
no, go back to that topic.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
No more poems. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders Earth. Let's read that again. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift. The sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the violet sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. That's a lot of falling. Gentle as a feather, I dry a quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of the beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her glaze. Glazed donuts? Cut that. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not sure. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. That was a very deep poem. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life to meaning. Not to get too physiological. No. Dang it, I know the word. Philosophical. That's what the word is. Philosophical or anything. But it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. And that, in a way, sorry, wrong voice. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? Yes! It's kind of creepy. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you mind other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Your catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Yeah, you do. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is Sayori isn't here. Huh? No, It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please. Show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the one time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. We are not lovers! No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... No, go back! You said she was fine. What'd you say? I want to know! Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless? No. That's not what I said at all. That sounds like it. How dare you say that about Yuri? You're not the most talented person here, you know. Oh my gosh. That is awful. You should never say that. Monica, friend of the year. Now, Natsuki, pouting too? Jeez, I could even tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That might be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwritings, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Liege DB. Yes, I will be doing the cool kung fu moves in the literature club. Make it more interesting. The one thing who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh, come on!